guys, and so we're gonna go to the Ike Corp and buy the books, and then we're gonna try and make it back to Tintrim. So it's the dead of night, so hopefully no murderers around today. Hopefully the popping noise that you've been hearing sorry, can't help you today. I've got a job to do. Now if I wasn't doing this job I would have stopped and helped him, but yeah, I can't afford to stop, because if I stop and a murderer comes along, then it's game over. Okay, so hopefully the popping noise that you've been hearing in the past several episodes are gone this time. I am trying out different solutions, and so I have disabled surround sound on this headset, so hopefully that was the thing that was causing the issue, but if you still hear it, then well, I'll try something else. Okay, so it's the dead of night, which is good for me. This is the perfect conditions to do this sort of delivery task. But on the downside is that you can't really see what's around you very well, so if there's like a wildlife, then you've really got to be extra attentive so that you don't run into them or get too close to them, because if you do, like like what just happened, then you'll be in trouble. That Razorback is massive, and in case you didn't know this, there is a unique mob spawning system where, if you leave a mob standing there long enough, it'll spawn another mob, and that mob will keep growing and it'll keep spawning, and eventually they will spawn bigger, stronger versions of that mob type. So let's say a bandit will spawn ranger bandits, and then eventually it will spawn a bandit leader. Okay, like Corp. Alright, so I hope this goes well. And where is that bridge I'm supposed to cross? I just hope I don't run into murderers. did read on the forums, there was a post by someone who said that there was someone attacking one of the Ike Corp towers, but it turns out that they took care of that player. They killed him. So okay, we're in business. Let's go back to Tindrum. And let's hope this market stand. Interesting. Market vendor. So hopefully this journey goes according to plan. I have told my client that if everything goes according to plan, then the 4 books that you saw me buy just now will be the first to arrive to him. Now there is another book that I need to get for him, but I won't disclose what it is because this is a public video. Now I know you can't probably see much, but this is the kind of time of day for me to be doing this delivery task. So, so do bear with me. I know that nighttime the graphics don't look that particularly good, but you know, what's most important is that I get this job done. And you know, for me this is the part of the end game, for me at least, in this game. You know, when we talk about MMORPGs, when we talk about end games, you know, raid dungeons and epic bosses come to mind when you talk about MMORPGs, like World of Warcraft. I mean, that's what people go for PvP battlegrounds. But in Immortal Online, it's completely different. See, whatever you set your, you know, goals towards, then that will be your end game. Is that a player? No. And so for some people, the end game would be joining a guild and fighting guild wars. And for other people it could be something different, maybe establish a house and live out their days doing crafting or something like that. So depending on what you like to do, then that will be your end goal, your end game. And for me, this is part of it, doing jobs for other players, which is a lot more fun than NPC quests, which can be very dull and boring. just ran into a direwolf. See? So you see, that's what happens when you're at night. You got to be extra observant. Make sure that you check everything that's in front of you. Because otherwise, if you're on foot, then most likely you'll die. And by the way, those direwolves, they're not some weak level 1 mobs. They can absolutely probably 3-shot or 4-shot me, I think, in my armor. Yeah, they're not your average friendly wolves. And there's a lot of wildlife here that are like the direwolf. And there are some bandits here too, so I've got to watch out. Yeah, I saw that cougar and I think it was turning towards me, so I thought I'd better turn around and head in this direction instead. I was going to go the other way, but I think that cougar was turning to chase me, so better that I head this way. It's a longer way back to Tindrum, but better safe than sorry. Yeah, I'd rather make it back alive rather than risk my life just for a shorter trip. And you can't see a thing at all, it's so dark. Yeah, there's definitely some Belbuses and maybe even wolves. Oh, Slav. Okay, get away from him. Yep, they're the wolves. Yeah, better stay away from that guard tower. I don't know whether we'll have mercenaries there that will shoot me. Cast Thunder Lash. Better not stay on flat ground. I think there are Belbuses. Oh. Panic attack. Oh man, it's so dark, can't see anything. It's not good. It's great for travelling, but not great for avoiding whatever is out there. you could run into anything at point blank range and you won't even see it. And what is that? Oh, it's a player built mine. Interesting. That wasn't there when I head out for this journey, so someone must have put it there while I was out doing this delivery task. Yeah, and if you're wondering why is it so dark, you know, there was a time when nights weren't as dark as it is now, and so what happened was that SV changed it so that it's darker, and that was a popular player request. And you know, in my opinion, I think that's how it should be. You know, nighttime should be dark, because before, you know, nighttime was, you know, just kind of low light, but you can still pretty much see everything that's around you. And so for me, that wasn't fun. For me, that wasn't nighttime. But now this is more nighttime, and so yeah, that's the way I like it. And I'm glad that SV listened to, you know, our feedback and made the nights a lot darker, which is good for me. Good for what I'm doing, and good for, I guess, you know, any players that rely on the cover of darkness, you know, maybe assassins or spotters or whatever. Need my weapon out for this part of the journey. Okay, so I think we've made it. Awesome. Just awesome. Oh. Okay, so let me just put my stuff down before I end this video. Alright. Oh, and then that is the, you know, the money that I was paid to do that job. And you know, at first I asked for, you know, just maybe 1.5 gold, but my client was very generous and, you know, gave me you know, very good service fee for me to do this job. And so I have another book that I need to deliver, so but that will be in the next episode, and so I will do that next time. And so thank you for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. And as always, if you could please like, comment, subscribe and share. Look forward to seeing you next time. This is Fine Gaming Connoisseur. Take care.